and gents, welcome back to the 7th installment of Figure Friday. I say this every goddamn week. How the hell did the network not cancel us? Sam, how the hell are you doing, man?
Dude, you said it yourself. 7? How did we do it? How did we not get canceled yet? Been on the verge, but we haven't done it just yet.
Dude, Bed Burner at the B&B network. Yeah, he's who signed the checks, okay? But no, dude, we have a very special guest here today, and another one joining us in a little bit here. We have Crown Jesus, the man himself. I think there's a couple books written about you, right?
Yeah, a lot of Bibles, a lot of different versions of them.
A lot of testaments, and I
Yeah,
think that's a testament to your figure skills.
thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Look, we don't do those bad segues here. No, but guys, this is I don't know, man. It's been like such a crazy day in wrestling figure like news. I'll say wrestling news in general. There's a big sort of what's CM Punk gonna freaking do? So that's the title of this goddamn live. That's the title of this video, and that's what we're all here to see. So I actually want to talk about a little bit about what we have here, and that's uh, this is on eBay, right? I saw this on eBay. This was a bid for on eBay, and this was in the description actually. CM Punk has officially left AEW, and his figure is only sought out with maybe only 1,000 produced exclusively for Walmart. I don't know if that's the case. I'm going to take this with a grain of salt. Always, this is just from a random like eBay listing. But again, I don't know if that is the case. But if that is the case, man, and it does get cancelled, oh dude, or even like the samples are getting out there. I don't know. What do you think of this, man?
I think it's a load of shite. Um, I don't. I'm not one to like boast or anything, but as far as I'm concerned, I think you and I are the only two that have this figure in possession. And
From memory, man. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
fuck yeah.
and I'm sure they came from the same seller. So if
I think
Josh
so.
was here,
Yeah.
he could attest to that. And I just think it's more so of like just a pushback date. If anything, it's either one or two things. It's gonna get canceled, which I don't think it will, but it might get canceled. Or the words on the street is that it's supposed to be shipping out stores from I think October 20th, or they'll be hitting stores October 20th. But yeah, I mean, we just have to play the waiting game. This always happens with Walmart exclusives. They're always
Oh man.
delayed. Hence the ruthless aggression figures. They're super late, and a seller like us or sellers like us. Wait, sellers? No, collectors. Sorry, collectors like us.
Dude, I mean, hey, maybe that's my new profession. Maybe that's my calling.
Yeah, we're the cash cows now.
Yeah, I'll
The
do it. I'll
the
have like
long.
a trench coat and I'll open it, be like, yo, what do you want? I got Elias Basics, I got Ultimates.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Some creepy dude with watches at the high school or whatever. I'm just that guy.
Yeah, so for collectors like us, we probably just bought those figures like off eBay or Macari. But yeah, when the Ruthless Aggression figures first dropped, like the Shawn Michaels, the Brock, and the Batista, I got a notification from Walmart stating that they weren't coming out until like I think a month or two from the actual release date, and I was like, holy cow! So at first, I believe the Punk was supposed to be out in like September or some shit. I think like September 13th, and unfortunately, it just didn't come into fruition. And I don't think him getting fired made it any easier either. So
No. Yeah, I think it's such like it is such a problem that is, or not such a problem, but an issue that is out of people's hands. So when it comes to stuff like this, like it makes sense if you did want to put it on hold, but I think to cancel it straight up is like just a waste of units and however much money the company put into producing that figure in the first place. And that's going to be a hot goddamn commodity as well if that does see the light of day. I think people are gonna if people start seeing that at their WalMarts, dude, they're picking up like 20. They're not caring about any other child that wants like a filled figure.
no, yeah, I ordered two of them online, and I ordered two of them prior to me getting this one from Musclebro. So once he told me that he had this, I was like, dude, I'm locked in. whatever your price is, I'm sold on it. Like, let's go,
dude.
So,
Yeah, so Muscle Bro originally had that one that's in your hands. How did that come about? Did he was he just like, oh, you're a big fan, toss it through out my window to you, catch it?
No, so what I had told him was, because first of all, first things first, I just want to clear one thing with Muscle Bro. He's an absolute stud, a unit. He's been helping
Yeah,
me get figures since like 2020. He's been helping me get like Marvel Legends, and from there, obviously wrestling figures. And I told him, I'm like, dude, I know you're on the West Coast, so people on the West Coast they normally get their wrestling figures before people like us on the East Coast. For me on the East Coast. And I told him, I'm like, hey, like if you find this punk, like I got this amount for you. The first one you see, this amount is yours. And he told me, he's like, dude, I got it. He's like, I got it. Here's the amount that I'm willing to sell it for. And I'm just like, there he is. There he is, the man of the hour.
dude.
Oh, is that me? I'm the man of the hour? I think you guys
Yeah.
are. What do you mean?
No, it's you, man.
Hey, none of us have a blue flannel on, okay? So that only means one thing. We got the
What
man
does
of the
that
hour
mean?
here. We
Oh,
got Muscle Bro
shit.
Fix, dude. Josh, how the hell are
What's
you,
up?
man? I want to say first off, before we get anywhere, you're at work right now. You're actually on break.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you so goddamn much.
Mhm.
You're a madman for one, but you're getting paid to be on Figure Friday before Sam and I am, and I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, right on, man. I mean, dude.
Who signed your checks?
Freaking
I need
busy.
to freaking give me the deets, you know.
What was that?
Who signed your checks? I need the deets. Is it Ted Turner from the TNT network? Tell me. No.
It's Jesus actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
it
Jesus
all
is
comes
my
back
boss.
full circle.
That's how you got that Supreme Punk off me. He's the boss, you know?
Yeah, man. I was just
Dude.
telling them that you've
Oh,
been holding
there
it
it is.
down.
We're going all into it, dude. Going all in depth in this, dude. I want to hear all about it.
No, but yeah, Josh, he's been holding it down for nearly 3 years for me, and like the dude is such a sweetheart, man. Like
Oh, bro. I
he
appreciate
he
you.
he didn't have to. Like he really did not have to. He could have charged me double. He could have, and I would have respected it, because this figure is so sought out. But like I said, him and I developed this beautiful friendship, and I can only just thank him for just hooking me up, and with not just with this punk, like I said, with more started with Marvel Legends, wrestling figures, and now to the Grail, to the punk,
Oh, bro.
Punkarino.
Yeah.
Bless you, bro. Yeah. Bless you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I mean, we've come a long way on here, seriously. And then you've seen my ups and downs. I've seen yours up and downs and all that. And you reaching out through some tough times, man. I appreciate you, man. I think about it sometimes, honestly. So
Yeah, I
love
just
you,
wanted
bro.
to get that.
Seriously.
I love you too, man. Like I wanted that to, because Josh was having a little bit of backlash for, helping out the community, and I just wanted to clear it that it's not
Oh,
because he's,
man.
I just follow him or whatever. He's genuinely a good dude. Him and I speak on a personal level as well, and I'm very grateful to have gotten the chance to meet him. And yeah, he's such a good dude, man. So everybody who's hating, Frank's to you, but that's my boy, and I'm gonna defend
God
him.
bless you, bro.
So,
I love you, man. Seriously.
Oh,
Dude,
bro,
wait,
this is so
wait,
wholesome. I love
wait.
this shit.
Wait till the Supreme Punk drops. If that drops, you're gonna see my car filled with probably like 100, and I'm not gonna give a damn.
yeah,
Dude, we were
It's fun.
just
It's gonna be
saying
fun.
if they hit stores, man, no one's gonna have any remorse for any seller, and rightfully
Oh
goddamn
no.
so,
Oh,
right?
definitely not, bro. Nick, definitely not, bro. Yeah,
Dude.
that is gonna be insane.
So you originally found that listing? I think it was your post I got tagged in, and I got
Yup.
the second figure from that listing actually. So how did
Oh,
you
you
come
did?
about that in the first place?
Oh, bro, I hit him up, and then we worked a deal out, and then he got it out to me. I hit him up
Okay.
like 2 weeks ago, and he said he's completely sold out. He's not getting any more. So that's what's scaring me, bro. Like, and I have another Chinese plug overseas, and he said he hasn't seen one of them over where he lives. So
Maybe the
I don't know,
Jazzman's
man.
vault is just lock
Yeah,
and key.
maybe.
It's got all
Maybe
the
you're-
Supreme Punks in there.
Could be. I mean, or Walmart just has a big warehouse full of them. But
Yeah, I reckon
Only
Jeff
time will tell.
Bezos has all of them. To be honest, he's like, oh, I know where this
Yeah.
figure's gonna be on the aftermarket. Give me all of
oh
them.
man,
Oh no, that's Amazon. What am I goddamn thinking? Guys,
Yeah.
this is what happens on No Coffee. Okay, don't sponsored by coffee. Don't sponsor me for coffee. It's not good. But dude, yeah, we were actually saying on before you joined that we saw this listing on eBay for this CM Punk, and it was a bid, and it ended,
Yep.
and it was in Great British pounds, mate, and I actually
Mhm.
converted that sucker, that hoe, into USD, and it came out to $513 USD.
Oh my gosh, bro! What
Yikes.
the hell?
Yeah,
And
that's
People need to know not to buy those type of listings. They don't have it in hand. They think they're gonna have it in hand in a certain amount of time, but fuck, whoever bought that, I feel bad for them because I don't know if they're gonna
definitely
get
read
that.
descriptions and you
Yeah.
know do your research before buying any of these fake ass listings because
Yep.
you'll end
Absolutely.
up seeing the pictures that Muscle Bro put up on his Instagram. It'll
Yeah,
be ending
man.
up on like eBay or Macari, and then somebody's like, "Look, I
Yeah.
just bought this," and then I gotta be the bearer of bad news, and then I look like the dick because I'm just like, actually, that one that was in his hands is now in my hand. So, yeah.
Yup.
yeah. Some people put up like pre-order listings too. Like they won't even have the figure in hand, but they'll have like, oh, this is a pre-order. When I get it in hand, I'll, send it out or whatever. If that's the case with this, dude, oh hell no. Because this is just straight up ripped from like the Walmart.com listing, I think, these photos, right?
Yup. Yup.
Jesus Christ,
No doubt,
man. If
man.
if you're paying 500 for a CM Punk Supreme, hey, if it gets canceled, I almost said when it gets canceled. Let's not fucking bring that into into the world. Holy shit. No, but if it gets canceled, man, I think $500 might be a good price for a CM Punk Supreme in the long run.
I was having a little bit of regrets. I'm like, what if this is actually canceled?
Yeah, that's so funny. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that. I'm like, damn, I feel bad because what if Josh is like, yo, fuck, like I should have kept it, but
Bro,
it
it's
is
all
what
good.
it
I got
is.
the box. Hey, I got the box. That's all that matters. It's like, let's just say, I mean, dude, if it actually is canceled, that is gonna be just like the Elite One Jeff Party. That thing is gonna go for thousands. I mean, that would mean that would signify only like a fewer, made it out in the box metal card. So
Yeah, good on
that's
that
gonna
because
be a
I
piece.
hate collecting boxes, bro.
You're
I
gonna
have
have
it
to get
already
the
for my
box
What do
off
I
me.
SSD
do with all
cards.
that? What do I do with that shit? It just collects like dust in the corner of my room.
Yeah.
Yep, and space. Yep.
Yeah. Dude, I was thinking though, like the exactly with that Supreme CM Punk, I think the box alone is gonna be sought after because I've seen people post
Oh.
like the Ultimate Edition Rock, box, just the box alone for a listing on eBay. I'm like, who wants the? Okay, it's just the Rock Ultimate Edition, but something like a Supreme CM Punk, something like that could be canceled. Who freaking knows? Let's hope not. I'm gonna keep it in my dreams at now. Let's hope not. But if it does get canceled, man, there's people gonna be like, "Oh, I just want the box just to have it or something, just to have something close to this Supreme."
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
I
somebody
know
will end up making a
Fig Skip
custom.
would.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
hell
Shout
yeah.
out
Shout out to Fig Skip.
the goat, dude. And I want to shout out to you guys that are in the chat joining us live here. You guys are the goats. You guys are the reason we're here. No, I'm not gonna be a pandering baby face here. Okay, let's go. My first figure Friday. I don't know WPFIG. Appreciate you. Goddamn. You don't know, I guess. You guess your WPF? There's a lot to unpack there. Maybe we need Dr. Phil on an episode. Omega MFW. What's good, everyone? How did you guys get it? Just eBay, man. How I got it is I just always have that like newly listed tab on eBay, just always refreshing. Like I never let go on that and that shit. So I try and get the I don't know. I just had Supreme CM Punk as a marked listing. Who freaking knows?
Dude, Nick,
yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy where I live. Every Walmart just stocked up on the Cody Rhodes out of nowhere, and that figure got released like early 2022, and it's still being manufactured. That's the crazy part,
Yeah.
and he's with another company, so who knows? Who really knows?
Yeah.
You know?
Who knows if it is stock they are sitting on, but if that is the case, there's a lot of Codys they're sitting on. It's kind of funny. People are ordering who are ordering online the Supreme CM Punk from the Walmart site are either getting like the Cody Rhodes Supreme or the Kenny Omega Supreme. And I think the Cody Rhodes is funny because he hasn't been in the company since what, 2020 2022 or 2021, I should say, maybe. Who
Mhm.
knows? Around then. And then Kenny Omega and CM Punk, we know their rumored history. So I think that's a pretty funny replacement too. I wonder if there's like a worker at Walmart who's just like, I know everything, dude. I'm gonna fuck these guys, fuck these Supreme.
Hey,
CM
maybe
Punk
he's like
fans.
maybe he hates Punk, bro. Who knows? He probably he's fucking us over.
Oh, well, dude.
Oh, is there no cussing in here? My bad.
No, there's all cussing in here, dude.
Oh,
Trust me.
okay.
Okay.
Trust.
Alright,
I'm
that's good to
Australian.
know.
I can't help myself. I'm like a pirate almost.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a New Yorker, so yeah, that same shit here.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like I'm trying to keep myself on the wraps, not cuss as much, and then I forget that I've got Australian in my genes, and it's not happening in the foreseeable future. But what it could be happening, awesome segue, CM Punk could be signing with WWE. This could be a thing that I don't know, man. There's been talks. We've heard. This is all rumored, okay. So don't come to me for a reliable source. Who freaking knows? Okay, dude. Go to I don't know. Fightful Select and yell at him or something. But no, they've been in talks, both sides, WWE and CM Punk. Do you guys think this could be a possibility? I thought, I don't know, CM Punk and WWE burned bridges long ago, but I don't know, it's becoming more and more of a possibility now.
Oh, bro, absolutely. He's coming in. He's coming in.
My thing is like, bro came back during the Fox thing, right? And we were this close to getting him to come back. Fox offered, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they offered to pay for his contract, whatever. At the time, Dick McMahon was like, nah, whatever. And then a couple of months before he came back to AEW, he like made amends or tried to make amends with like Triple H and The Miz. So it's possible. Like, listen, Bret Hart left, said this and that, and then he ended up coming back, and it's just like, bro.
And who's a bigger Bret Hart fan than CM Punk? Come on.
Yeah, definitely not me, but I'm a Shawn Michaels guy.
Oh, Bill Goldberg, That's my Bret Hart, guys. $5 for my Bret Hart impression, though. So.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Goldberg, he kind of violated the man, but hey, fuck Goldberg too. But anyway,
should have been Gilbert.
Sure, yes, definitely should have been Gil, but Punk is definitely gonna come back. I hope so too. Him and Rollins, they need to have that banger of a match, and a lot of people are like, oh, but what if he feuds with this person and this person? It's like, realistically, he goes through that phase, whatever. We still have Punk versus AJ, Punk versus Rollins, Punk and Reigns, Punk and Balor, Owen, Sami Zayn, Cody, Damian Priest. Like, the list just goes on.
Who knows what Stone Cold's doing? He came back for that match with Kevin Owens. Imagine
Stone Cold. Please don't.
Bro,
yeah, man.
Jesus, imagine Stone Cold versus CM Punk at a wrestle. Just imagine that shit. Imagine they do that, like they do the sort of thing with the Kevin Owens. It's sort of like a street fight around the whole arena. That's insane to me.
Maybe if Steve Austin doesn't turn into ashes, then yeah, sure.
For sure, a segment at least, something like that.
Yeah, of course, a face off or some shit. That would be cool.
I feel like there's so many programs and like just straight up feuds they can dive into. Seth in the past has been, pretty much on video saying, CM Punk's a cancer, stay away. You're you're toxic. But if that and people know that, I feel like that's a general consensus. Seth doesn't really, take kindly to CM Punk nowadays. But I feel like if you could play into that, put a little realism into your wrestling, dude, you could get a insane goddamn a few months out of that, honestly.
Oh, easily. Even LA Knight, dude, got some good promos.
Oh man.
Here's my thing: is he really a cancer, or he's just standing up for what he believes in, and because he did say he didn't want to stay in AEW after the whole incident happened last year. And I feel like that was premeditated. It was a way, not completely, but like he knew he didn't want to stay in AEW. So Jungle Dick was his option. Let me just beat this kid up and get the fuck out of here, and moving forward. So yeah. I see it as like you poke the bear, you fuck around, you find out. That's how I see it.
I mean, that's exactly what Jack Perry did. He fucked around and he found out. Like, go cry me. I mean, it did pop me because when I saw that live happen, I was like, oh, they're gonna make this into a feud. That's cool. I didn't know maybe this whole thing is a work. behind the scenes with the real glass, you know, or whatever the case is. But then those reports come out like mid Samoa Joe and CM Punk match at All In, and I'm like, okay, now what's happening? You know, but I think it is a case of he is standing up for himself. Again, we don't know. We weren't there. I'd give my Supreme CM Punk away to be a fly on the wall in that interaction to just see what happened.
Not me.
But
This guy's staying with me.
yeah, okay, maybe you're the person I have to give it to. You can just own both CM Punk Supremes. But no, man, like, yeah, I think that is very interesting, and the CMFTR filed for that trademark too, so I'm excited. I'm excited, man. So it's very exciting to be a wrestling fan. I know CM Punk. I don't think he's done, man. If there's a dollar sign to his name, he might go to it, especially if he has a burning. This fire burns always. Oh, there you go. We make the big bucks here.
I hope, man. I've been tired of cult of personality. I'm like, bro, just go back to this fire burns, man.
Okay. Do you guys prefer cult of personality or this fire burns?
Oh, this fire burns, man. Come on, now.
Yeah, there's no denying Kill Switch Engage, like, at all, ever, right? So that's like, and that song alone is one of like my nostalgia memories as a child. I remember that was on like the main menu thing for like WWE 12 or whatever, and just like hearing CM Punk and hearing him come out to that as well. I think at one point even Randy Orton came out to this Fire Burns. They were like testing that out for a sec.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was for like one night. Thank God it didn't,
one night stand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely was a one night stand for him.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, there you go. I mean, CM Punk ECW one night stand. Kind of look. It kind of found its way there. Maybe not. Let's shout out some more people in the chat, dude. Thank you guys again for coming in here and joining.
How many people do we have in here?
Dude, we got I don't know, man. It looks like 50,000 screaming iconomaniacs. I came up with that on the spot. I don't know if I can get away with saying that. It's a little too risky for me with my with my pigment, if you get me. But dude, Brendan, that's my uncle. Whose niece is this? I just want to.
Jesus, is that yours?
Whose?
WWF Fix-Ups.
WF Fix-Ups. I think that's Brendan, right?
Oh, that's that's my nephew. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what did I say, niece?
Yeah, I'm like, who? I'm like, what? I'm looking at my room. I'm like, yo, who are you talking about? Yeah, that's
it's like little kids running around or some shit. Yeah.
No, that's my guy. Shout out to Brendan, man. He's a really good dude. Smart dude when it comes to fix-ups as well.
Fix-ups for sure, dude. Yeah.
I mean, they call him wrestling figure fix-ups for a reason, guys. He claimed that title, okay? He freaking dethroned everyone else for that title. No, I miss you though, man. Hit me up on Fortnite soon. Maybe we have to run Fortnite.
Oh, boys, we gotta run Fort. Nick, I added you.
Yeah. Dude, okay, cool. I'll add you back, dude. Mate, Fortnite stream in the future? Who knows?
Oh, I would be down, yeah, for sure, dude. But think about the CM Punk elites, boys. Like, think about the big picture. I mean, yeah, CM Punk's back, but the figures, the re-releases of Elite 16, bro, with the double jointed arms, the new updated head scan, bro. Like, just imagine that.
Don't even go there with an elite. God. Maybe, dude. And then we get Ultimate Editions as well.
I'm not an Ultimate guy.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
not the Ultimate guy, so
is there a certain reason for that? I was talking with Wadfigs, and he said like just aesthetically the torsos look kind of janky, and I'm like, yeah, I agree 100%. And
the drop down, bro, that thing ruined all of them.
That shit is horrible.
Holy crap, man.
For me, it's the torso. Like, I feel like, let me see if I have somebody. Like it works for Lesnar, but other than him, like, it's just really weird because it's like, you see how on the side, like, you still have like so much space on the side, like it looks like it's just hovering over, as opposed to this is just, it's firm. It's like I don't know, it's just firm. It doesn't look like it's floating. It looks natural, as opposed to like this. Like, it's more so with like the Batistas, the Cenas, Rocks, Triple H.
Dude, I mean that torso,
Not a huge fan. And then you have the stupid drop down. Oh, my phone is about to drop down.
Oh, man.
You got these
dude, your phone got that drop down hips, bro.
Yeah, it's so bad, man. I fucking hate Ultimates. I only like
Yeah.
them for the double dreaded arms, but
Yeah, I kind of I don't know. It made this figure not as good as it could have been with the drop down hips because it's so annoying when I'm trying to like pose them around. I get it is for toy photography and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Yeah.
people definitely get use out of them. But I don't know. I don't really care that much for them in
I
the
hate
grand
it,
scheme of
man.
things.
I hate
But
it.
yeah, I think Phoenix Nitro put in his story. I wish they'd just revise the Ultimate Edition torsos and just have them be elites with butterfly joints. I think that's where your bread is buttered right there. Just have elite torsos but with butterfly joints for Ultimates.
Yeah, I feel like that could work definitely better. Yeah, I like I said, I hate those Ultimate torsos. They're not it,
I'm
and
just glad I won't have to apply the decals on an Ultimate CM Punk if that's the case. I'm
yeah,
just happy for that, thankfully.
the
But I don't
butterfly
think
joints
anything
is cool.
can beat this, man. I don't think because like with posability and everything, like this guy can do some, some asphyxiation if he wanted to, bro. It's like who
Mm-hmm.
freaking
Yeah,
knows?
for sure, for sure. It's just my only thing with Jazzware is, oh my god, it's the height, dude. He's like 9'5" plus tax, and it's like,
Yeah.
bro,
Plus tax.
that's my only thing. And it's like, and I noticed that it has pinless joints. So for anybody, if this figure does ends up releasing, you're not gonna be able to fix the height. We might as well take it for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful, obviously. Like I love it, but you know,
All
I
right.
love my
Hey,
points
hey, can I buy it
accurate.
all? Can I buy it back? I can buy it back.
Oh,
Cool. All right,
hold
bet,
on.
bro.
Sorry, the person you have reached is goodbye.
Oh man, dude, Big Skid was actually about to purchase it, but you came through. He was like, "I'll just wait till it hits retail," and then boom, the
There you
instant
go. Fig
regret.
Skip.
He's fucking regrets it.
Fig Skip, if you're listening to this, I'm so glad you didn't buy it. Number one, you don't deserve this figure. Number two, I deserve it. And number
Oh,
three, I love you. You're a great dude, but this punk belongs to me. Goodbye. Goodbye, good night, bang.
Dude, that was one of the best promos I've heard this year.
Absolutely, man.
I'm gonna be
I'm one of
completely
those
honest.
guys.
That's
I'm
better
like,
than I see on weekly TV in a long time, man. Holy shit! I mean, I look if you don't get a call from like Paul Heyman or something, take you under his wing. I don't know what's going on here, but dude, we got more news. I could talk about CM Punk all day. We probably will when you get back to it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But Toys R Us, man. Apparently. So okay. Whether thank you, thank you. Sam keeps this all together. I just want to, guys. Can we give Sam his flowers? Everyone in the studio audience. Let's just
W Sam.
Well, where is Sam?
Sam I am is playing games right now.
Sam the man, where you at?
Yeah, there he is. But dude, Sam keeps this together. He keeps us afloat, so I don't goddamn have to. No, but apparently, up to 24 new Toys R Us flagship stores will open around the country beginning in 2024. In addition to traditional brick and mortar flagship stores, Toys R Us plans to open shops in airports and on cruise ships to create different experiences for retail families. I don't. What does that even mean? So we've heard. I feel like this dude does the rounds like every year, every couple years. Toys R Us are opening more stores and stuff like that. But hey, if I'm not getting a Toys R Us exclusive Elite line or anything like that, throw you out the freaking window. You know what I mean?
No doubt, no doubt.
I mean,
I
Let's
don't
think
know,
of this.
man.
What? Yeah. Do you guys remember purchasing from like Toys R Us? Do you guys have any memories from a Toys R Us? And
absolutely.
if it does come back, man, do you think it's like long overdue? I 100% think.
Ooh. Yeah, I got this guy from Toys R Us. This is my, believe it or not, this is my first John Cena.
Oh, you OG. You're an OG, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
damn.
Dude, no, yeah, I can see the dust on it, man. Like, no shit, yeah.
It's fucking dusty
Like,
as shit.
No, dude, that's experience. He's like, it's like a wrinkled veteran, you know. That's what the dust means to a figure.
The grizzled vet.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
The grizzled vet. But
Yeah.
of course, Toys R Us was my life, man. As a child, I had that growing up, and just constantly going every single, like, you know, when you have good grades in your report card or
Oh
your
yeah.
birthday and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I love Toys R Us. You know, it's about time because I'm tired of going into like these like local markets, and then they got overpriced ass figures, and it's like there's a store 2 blocks away from me, and the dude has like everything ringside has, and it's like doubled, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? But yeah, for sure.
Wait,
Like I remember,
double the ringside price already? That's already double
no,
the initial price.
yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. Like you'll
So you
see,
get to like quadruple at that point.
yeah, and then we're in New York, so you definitely got the insert plus tag, like I mean plus tax. Sorry, it's terrible. But I noticed in certain Macy's there's like a little section for like Toys R Us over here, at least in New York. So
Oh, okay.
it's pretty cool that they're opening up again. I really want to, start hunting again. It's pretty cool. I like going out hunting. I got my Samoa Joe. I went like I think on Sunday. There was one Samoa Joe left, and I just grabbed them, and I'm like, "Yep, this is mine." I even told the Target employee, I was like, "Yo, did you put this out?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Damn," because if you did, I was gonna tell you God is gonna bless you, but never mind. Still, God bless you.
That's funny as
Yeah.
shit. Dude, yeah, like I feel like a lot of the ringside exclusives that are coming out today, if Toys R Us were still around, who knows? Like all those store exclusives could have been coming out through Toys R Us instead of like a Walmart or an Amazon where you do have these issues, you do run into these consistent issues with orders. So
Yeah, I don't have
it's
a
like,
Walmart near me, so
I've got not a Walmart in this country, so I feel you.
yeah, that's where Josh comes into play because I ain't going to no
Oh
Long
yeah,
Island for no Walmart.
dude, I'm an
I'm staying my
expertise
ass
at
in
hunting.
Manhattan. Yeah.
Dude, tell me some of your expertise. What are your tips and tricks when you go out fig hunting? Do you go to multiple stores at once? What's your sort of routine when you do it?
Oh, dude, honestly, it's all about luck too. It's all about timing, luck, when you're ready to strike. That's what hunting is about. But no, seriously, like I just been doing this since I was 8 years old, dude. Like I've been hunting with my dad, and I guess it's just experience, or whatnot. Obviously you get the UPC, and then you get a worker to scan it, or you slide. Dude, honestly, I slide on money sometimes, like 10, 15 bucks, 20, whatever, and they usually go in the back and come through, especially Walmart employees. But
Yeah. Dude, so
yeah, I guess.
hey, bro, if it works, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I mean. I have someone
pull
that
the trigger
ordered
by that figure.
2 cases of Supreme Punk. He said it's coming the 16th, so hopefully it is Punk. If not, then I'm screwed. But yeah,
Yeah, is that like the
we'll see.
general sort of arrival date from Walmart? Is that what it's saying right now?
Yeah, around the 15th to the 20th. I've been to like a couple stores, and that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the case, man. We'll see. Dude, I have people in my DMs hitting me up to hook it up and all that. I go on their page and they're shitting on Punk. I'm like, are you kidding? Why the hell do you want this figure if you don't like Punk and all that? It makes no sense.
Just to make a profit, man. Just to make a quick
Yeah.
buck.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Ask you guys, because I've gotten a fair share of this, and obviously you're gonna have to because this is a pretty sought after figure at the moment. Have you guys had any people in your DMs being like, "Can you give this to me? Can I have this? Oh yeah, can you hook me up with the plug or whatever it is?"
Dude, I've had over I'm not even kidding, like over 30 by now.
Yeah,
Daily. It's like
I'm
almost
sure.
daily.
I'm sure he does because I every time people ask, they're like, "How the fuck you got it?" I'm just like him.
I send him to Jesus. I'm like, go to Jesus. Go to Nick.
You guys send each other back and forth to this person. You're like, yeah, we're not selling this anyway, but this is funny. This is too funny to give up. Just sending each other back and forth to this guy. No, but like, man, like, yeah, it is like a. Sorry, I cut you off there. I think I lagged out.
Cool.
We're live. I don't know. Jesus.
No. I was just gonna say, same the message. I mean, I don't really get that much, but like if I share it on my story, some people will swipe up and be like, "Hey," because I have my Instagram set to that way, like nobody could really message me. That if you're not following me or if you're just trying to troll me, because fuck the trolls. But anyways, so it's,
I mean, that's what
just
the
more
comments are
like
for
friends.
anyway. Like if you got something to say about a post, that's what the comments are for. Light them comments up, baby.
I limit the comments too, so just to avoid that shit. I'm too old.
Okay,
to
send it by messenger pigeon. Send it via messenger pigeon, via satellite. It'll make its way into the ocean somehow.
Yeah, come to New York and just try it. That's it.
Yeah, fuck around to find out. do the CM Punk thing, do the Jack Perry, go up to go up to Jesus and say, "Real glass, go cry me a river," and then you'll see.
Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna throw you into real glass. No, jokes.
No, dude, okay? Look, that Dragon Ball shirt tells me everything I need to know. Okay, you're pretty badass, bro. Look, okay, I want to talk about the fashion we have here. Okay, guys.
Bro, I got 5 minutes though. I got 5 minutes. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh my god, let's not talk about fashion. That's stupid. Let's talk about when did you guys get into collecting first off? I guess let's start off with Josh. How did you get into collecting and how did it kind of make its way into your life and consume you now, I guess?
Dude, so I've been collecting since I was like 7 years old. I first started out. Do you guys know what the DC Universe Classic figures are?
Of course. Come on,
The
man.
Mattel ones? Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to I was in a toy aisle and I just saw the Superman and Batman ones, and then I was like instantly hooked. I would go hunting every weekend, and I would get a new toy if I had good grades and all that. And then I just it became my passion, you know, throughout high school, middle school, elementary, dude. Like it's gotten me through some tough times, and it's a solid hobby. You know, everyone nowadays, you know, they're into partying and, you know, getting fucked up. I'm about a collecting game, baby. That's you know, it's just something that I've enjoyed throughout all these years, you know, making all these new friends like you guys, and, you know, making memories out of
You consider me a friend? Oh. I haven't felt this love since my dad left for milk, so no, I'm joking. That didn't happen. Guys, this is kayfabe.
I would collect McDonald's toys. I would actually collect like McDonald's toys. That was my first thing. Yeah, dude, the OG stuff was cool.
Man, dude, holy shit! Like core memory unlocked when you said you used to collect McDonald's toys. I remember there was like SpongeBob ones. I was like running around to all these McDonald's. I remember all these McDonald's running. Yeah, dude, running around to like all these different stores, being like, I have this like double of a toy. Can I trade you for this?
You traded, dude. Don't do that too. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, and now look at us now. Look, it all makes sense, right? Look, we put those early steps in, and it all makes sense into collecting now. Okay, we give the people at Walmart a little cheeky handshake and a $5 note. Okay, then I get a CM Punk Supreme.
Oh baby, yeah. How does it go?
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah, dummy, yeah. Oh, baby. I cannot wait.
Running from LA9.
I'm keeping my hope up.
Yeah. Well, while I do have you here, dude, how did you get into wrestling as well? Is it the same sort of story with collecting? Is that sort of intertwined?
No. So my older brother, he got me hooked by playing 2K, like 2K11 with him. I played that game and I instantly fell in love with John Cena, bro, and then that led to full on wrestling. Everything. And Cena was my all-time GOAT. I would get every single figure of his, and then I moved on, and then obviously Seth Rollins, you know, if you guys know me, is the guy, the boy.
Dude. Yeah. It's your profile picture, right? Yeah, Muscle Bro.
No, that's how I got into collecting, actually, playing, you know, a wrestling video game. Not too shabby.
Damn. That's good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude. Like, all that sort of stuff for me as a kid were all exactly like all the same family, you know. Like, I was wrestling centric. It was like Lego wrestling and then everything. But dude, yeah, man, dude, peace out whenever you can as well. I don't want to hold you. You're literally
yes, sir, bro.
You're literally.
I wish I could stay longer. I literally wish I could stay longer, boys. I mean, if you want to have me on again sometime in the future, I'm down.
Absolutely,
sure.
dude. I mean, we might have to get this the double duo again, or even who freaking knows? Maybe we'll just get you guys in here. Maybe you guys have.
We're gonna run Fortnite. Well, you guys down to run Fortnite tonight? I'm gonna get on right after.
Oh, actually, kind of, yeah. I'm kind of down, yeah. That'd be cool. Holy shit, I'm down. Okay, boom. This is what happens on Figure Friday. Figure Friday, Fortnite.
You know what's funny?
Who knows?
You know what's funny is I work at a gym. So
Nice,
I call me Musclebrofigs, baby.
That's where I was at yesterday, so.
Hey!
Stay on the grind.
Tipping Danes, bro.
Of course, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that shirt's looking a little tight on you, Jesus, man. You're getting a little fucking shredded, bro. I see them. I see them fucking. I see the chiselness of like it's like a Greek sculpture, you know.
Oh my God, yeah, thanks, dude. I look like like ugly Squidward.
Oh my
I
god.
wish.
Dude, I always strive to look like handsome Squidward, to be honest. Just chiseled fucking. Anyway, what else? What else? Anyway, are you literally walking to work right now?
Yeah, I just parked across, so I
Dude,
have to
you're
dip
you're
out,
actually a
bro.
madman. Dude, that's all right, man. I'm gonna give you your flowers, bro. You're such a
I
madman for
appreciate it,
doing
guys.
this, and I appreciate you like doing this on your work break. Like that means so goddamn much to me, man.
Oh,
And like I'm gonna
absolutely.
have to
Man,
pick
I
your
told
brain
you.
It's
way
fun.
more about this. So
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, boys.
no
All right,
worries, awesome,
Josh.
dude. Thanks again, bro. And then, guys, if you
Hell
want to
yeah.
follow Josh at Musclebrofigs everywhere you can, dude.
Yes, sir. All right. We'll keep in
All right.
touch, boys. It was good
No
joining.
worries, bro. Good. No, thank you again, man. Much love. Enjoy
Yes,
work.
sir. Yes, sir, baby. See you, Jesus.
Peace,
Later,
bro.
Nick.
See you, man. Appreciate you. Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, what a guy, dude. It's first time talking to
No,
you
man.
and Josh, and like just in general, like voice to voice. Is that a thing people say? Not face to. This is face to face, somewhat, I guess, right?
Yeah, across the nation. Yeah,
Across the goddamn hemisphere, baby. Swim across the ocean. We got Figure
sure.
Friday. No, but we actually have some more news as well. I'm glad Josh was here, man. He's such a madman for doing that. I still can't believe him. Shout out to
He's a
Josh.
good dude, man.
Man, he's a great guy, dude. Like just straight up, I can tell from what 40 minutes of this goddamn episode alone. So, I do want to. I'll smash out these, and I'll get into more of your collecting sphere, if you will. But this Sabu, bro, I'm itching for this one, man. Epic Toys shared. Epic Games, more like it, shared a photo of Sabu's 6-inch unpainted production sample. We're inching closer to the final stages of production, and this is expected to be in stock in December. Now, this reminds me of something sort of like it's like a crossover between an older Elite and an old Ultimate Edition with the torso, and I think maybe it has even that like forward articulation that like those Marvel Legends have, which I'm not very excited about. I'm not excited for those. They're an eyesore through and through. What do you did you see the Sabu production sample at all, Jesus? And what do you think about this, man?
Um, I really wanted that Sabu when I first saw like the proto pictures prior to this. I think it was a render.
Oh right,
Um,
yeah.
I
Like the colored
if I
render and stuff.
yeah, like it's nice. I don't like the torso at all. I do
Yeah.
feel like it's a bit, misconstrued if you're just gonna go with the ideology of, hey, let's give him multiple points of articulation in the stomach, but then you just add single jointed arms. So it's like that's kind of like, But if I do end up getting it, I'll probably just like take the head scan and make a custom of it. So
Dude, honestly, because yeah, like a big problem that I have with just making Sabu customs, you get those Jax head scans, and they kind of sit very just like very huge on like I don't know, a Seth Rollins torso or something like that. So I think this can stop that. If you, I'm not sure how much is going to be retailing for. I think Dynamite Kid went for like maybe 60 or something like that around then. So it's
I
like
think
a
it's
premium sort of figure ish. I don't know. We'll have to see when it gets in people's hands. I think, dude, some of this articulation is a little bit of an eyesore, especially in 2023.
yeah. I mean, like I said, like and especially going for that price point, I just feel like he should have double jointed arms. No disrespect to the company, but it's like the Dynamite Kid, his legs are kind of like far apart, like they were like far out, and I don't know. Maybe it should have been like a learning step for them. But aesthetically, it looks pleasing. Like I said, maybe change the torso because I think that weighted belt is like connected to the bottom torso, is it?
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't think we've seen photos without like the weight belt or the those like wrap around his like torso. So I have no idea what's going on there because I don't think the Dynamite Kid had that sort of Marvel Legends ab crunch. So I don't know.
Yeah, he had
you
like
know.
a normal Steve Austin type torso, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Someone just said
nah,
man spread syndrome. Fucking pop me.
yeah, yeah. Not a fan, but the head
Yeah.
scan is very promising.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the head scans are promising. I mean, that's at least that's a good thing. That's a good thing. A head scan can sell a
Yeah.
figure sometimes, so that's a
Oh,
big
most of
selling
the time,
point.
especially for a customizer like myself. Yeah, damn
Oh
right.
yeah,
I'll take a good head scan.
dude, I'll be looking at like a figure I just have that comes with the base head on it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta make so many changes to this, dude. I gotta paint this. Like, this isn't right. This, you know what I mean? I always find imperfections, and so I never stop with that. I'm just like, I always gotta fucking work on this for some reason.
Yeah.
Uh, dude, I actually want to ask. I freaking goddamn it! I want to ask too many questions and I forget about the news. Freaking hell! Okay, so that's up, and also this pre-order
Ooh.
alert. I'm so excited for this, man. To be honest, that Vampiro kind of looks insane. Legends of Lucha Libre Premium Wave 3. Now, the third wave of the premium figures in Boss Fight Studios Legends of Lucha Libre line is now available for pre-order, and each figure retails for $39.99. And are available via the Boss Fight shop and Big Bad Toy Store. I fucking love that name for a toy store. Big Bad, yeah,
Yeah, pretty
I'm
sick.
purchasing. Anyway, speaking about speaking of sick, right here, these figures, man. I don't get paid enough for my segues. These figures, I'm very excited
You
for this
should.
Vampiro, man. I look, at least someone's rooting for me. Thank you. But yeah, did you get to see these cross your screen? What do you think about these, man?
Dude, I'm in a group chat with Steisenberg, Custom Cody, one of my
Oh, shout
closest
out,
friends.
yeah,
So yeah, and he sent me this. He's like, dude, the Vampiro. I'm like, bro, I'm sold on it, man. The tie, and then
yep,
a lot of people who collect the women's figures too, like the Ty Valkyrie looks insane. Like I
yeah, dude. It
think,
comes with a dog, bro. Like that's
yeah, like I remember seeing what was it? I think it was like Super Seven that was supposed to make a Ty Valkyrie for the
all
TV
right,
figures.
yeah,
I
yep.
think I seen some shit, and I was like,
Yeah,
that did
it
not
was like
look good.
Jordan Grace, it was Moose, it
Oh, that's
was
who it was. It was Jordan Grace. It wasn't Ty Valkyrie.
oh,
But yeah.
I can't remember. But
So yeah, those figures did not look kind of promising, but these they look really good. Like I said, the Vampiro, it looks. I'm sold. So he'll probably
yeah,
be the only one I'll get.
me too, man. It comes with butterfly joints too, and like this reminds me like the look of like aesthetically the torso for that Vampiro reminds me more of like a Supreme than an Ultimate Edition. Which Ultimate like I was gonna say it's got that ab crunch in the middle. It's got the butterfly joints. It's practically an Ultimate Edition for Boss Fight Studios Legends of Lucha Libre line. If I'm saying that right, there's so many L's in that goddamn sentence. Okay,
Yeah.
you bold of you to assume I can say that sentence without messing up. Okay, Boss Fight, but still, it's nice. It looks nice. It fits nice. The only thing that's that I'm seeing right now is that those figures have nipples, but I think it's whatever.
It
It's
is what it is.
if they're not painted, I'm fine with that. Because when you start painting the nipples, that's why I'm like, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
I'm like, that's like people who want like real fur back on their figures for chest hair. I'm like, no,
Mm-mm,
let's
mm-mm.
not do let's not do that
Or
one.
the hair. I wasn't a fan of that. No,
Oh,
that's
real
not a knock
hair.
to anybody, who likes that style. Just not my fancy.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah. People have their opinions. Okay. I'm looking at you, someone, you in the audience right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
you,
Yeah, you.
whoever you are.
You people. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for these, man. These go for $40 a figure. Definitely gonna get that Vampiro, man. But that Ty Valkyrie is like gonna be. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be tossing that one up if I'm getting that or not. But that's enough for the news today. Oh god, there wasn't that much news. Thank God. Uh, you can save myself some stress and some strain because I want to pick your membrane, Jesus. You know this?
Let's go, man.
Dude, so yeah, same question pretty much I asked like Josh. I want to ask like when did you start collecting and was it sort of a wrestling thing that intertwined? And yeah, dude, tell me all about it. You did a big sigh. This looks like a big answer and I'm all for it.
So when you're Hispanic growing up in New York, you're bound to grow up with your grandparents and your uncles watching wrestling. So it's kind of like I was born into this shit, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It was a beautiful thing. It's just
Absolutely, yeah.
obviously as a baby, or I believe when I was like one or something, I did love Power Rangers. Yeah, I absolutely love Power Rangers. But I was handed down these like wrestling figures that they only move, like their arms just move up and down, their legs don't move, the torsos don't even move, and it was Hawk, Animal, Ric Flair, and somebody else, and I was like, who are these guys, and what am I supposed to do with them? And then obviously,
Were
like
they
as
Hasbro's?
I believe so, they might have been.
Right.
The
Okay.
heads,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the heads were like very squishy, and I was just like, dude, this is terrible. But that was like I said, baby. So I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not aware of like what's going on up until I was like around what 3, 4 years old, 3, I think, I believe, when I started like noticing my grandfather and my uncle watching like WCW and WWF. So probably like around 4 years old was when I started collecting, and then fell in love with the Attitude Era. The Rock was my favorite, so
Yeah.
and then like the only like I would collect different things too. Like for instance, I mean, I'm sure you guys seen my story multiple times with the whole like Teen Titans stuff. Like
Dude.
I'm
Oh
into
yeah. I'm a big
superhero
Teen
stuff.
Titans fan. So like, yeah.
Oh, dude,
Uh,
this guy, Robin,
oh,
man. Oh my
that's so,
God,
dude. That's such a good. That's like cartoon accurate, bro. That looks insane.
bro, it's a grail. Like the figure is super freaking rare, and so like I obviously collected multiple things, but my two priorities was a Dragon Ball, well, wrestling and Dragon Ball. Those are like my, the equals, and then you had like Spider Man and Batman. That was like second to come, and then a whole bunch of different stuff. But yeah, collect like figures. Like I said, I've always had toys as a baby, and then like transitioning into like a child. Around 3 or 4 years old was when I really started with like wrestling figures, and just continued with the whole Titantron Live figures. I still have my Titantron Live set,
Yeah.
complete too, thank God.
Dude, that's
I've owned
crazy.
it
Yeah.
twice. Yeah, I've owned it twice. Same with like the SmackDown fist. So like behind here, I have the SmackDown fist, but it's like
Dude,
it's a mess
oh,
back
bro,
there.
I'm sending an airstrike. I swear to God. Bro,
I got
that's
ghosts on
Sam's
right now,
line,
and
by
I'm
the way.
hiding.
So that's Sam's line. I just want to say Sam is the airstriker, but for this instance, I'm gonna need that SmackDown fist stage.
Dude, I love it. I purchased it. I've had it. A little story behind that. I had it in 2000, and well, when it originally released, I think like '02, and then my cousin, he stole it from me. Shout out to that dirty bastard. But anyways, um,
Like straight up just stole it, dude. That's some real,
yeah,
yeah, that's some
dude.
cousin
So
shit.
he
Yeah.
would he had, I don't know if you remember, but Jax used to do these like yearly WrestleMania cardboard stages with the ring, with the spring ring,
Oh
and it
right,
was
yeah.
WrestleMania 23. And what he did was, he's a smart fucker for this. So he puts the SmackDown stage behind his stage, and he grabs them both at the top, like with his thumb, and obviously his fucking index finger. He's just like, "Yep,
Bro.
I'm going home." And he like from the side, and I was like, when he left, I'm just like, where the fuck is my SmackDown fist stage? And I found, because he lived in Brooklyn at the time, so I'm like, dude, he's a whole fucking borough away. Like, how am I gonna? I'm a child. Like, how the fuck am I gonna get it? So I was pissed. And then I found the SmackDown fist for like $70, brand new on eBay in 2017, and I instantly
That's pretty
just
good.
grabbed it. Yeah,
Dude.
man.
Like I see those sort of sets mock now going for like near $1,000 like dollars. It's
Yeah, yeah.
like that they can go up there in price. I really want like a Jax Hell in a Cell just to fit
I
over
have
like
that.
my dude. You
I
don't say
have.
don't, okay. This airstrike's becoming more and more real as the episode progresses. No, I'm joking. No, but dude, like, yeah, I need that cell for my like a authentic scale ring, just because I don't think there is a Hell in a Cell authentic scale thing, is there? I don't know.
There's a real scale. That's the big one.
Right.
That's so there's two Hell in a Cells. There's the one that came with Orton and Taker. Orton
Yeah.
has the red trunks. That was for like the middle, not the spring ring, but like the bluish ring with the shitty turnbuckles. And then you have the real scale Hell in a Cell. I have that one. That one, I believe it didn't come with nobody. It just came with the ring. It came with the real scale ring, and it fits. It fits the new, what is it, the Toy Creation or whatever the fuck it is, Mattel Creation ring.
Oh
It
yeah,
fits it
yeah.
perfectly. So I have that, and I have the Elimination Chamber as well, the real scale one, the big one.
Oh,
That's the
dude.
one. That's
Bro,
the one.
this is core memory. Holy shit.
Yeah, oh god, I used to love that ring. The only shitty part about it was the ring post as well. Dude, having that ring was so ahead of its time. Like, it
It
was
looks
so
like it just
amazing.
looks like the authentic scale rings. Yeah, it looks like completely
Yeah,
ahead of its time.
dude, it's the same size as the new generation rings. The authentic scale and the elite scale, those shits are fucking huge.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, a little
those
bit
shits,
too big
if you're
sometimes.
fetting, if you're playing with your figures, you're gonna end up breaking your back unless you have a tape.
Yeah,
But
dude, it's all down there. Dude. We're done
yeah,
for.
I had to get rid of the AW ring, dude. I love this so much because the ring post was like, the
Oh,
AW
the
ring posts are
edges
so
to it.
unique.
Yeah,
Yeah, the edges
yeah.
are so cool. So I remember when I was fetting consistently, I used the New Japan turnbuckles, like just the
Oh,
foam or
that's
whatever.
dope.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still have those. I think I could get them right now. Hold on, BRB.
Good, dude. This is worth a BRB right here. I love that shit.
So,
I want a New Japan ring so bad. Like I think that
so
it just looks so cool with all the sponsors. That looks dope, man. Is that FTC, right?
yeah. That's who I got
Yeah,
it from. So there's a lot of gems in this little
dude.
bag. I even got the
They look like candies, bro. Holy, I might eat
bro.
one of them to be honest.
I
That's dangerous.
I also got the hardcore ring turnbuckles. So yeah,
Oh, that's sick,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
dude, man. I'm jealous as hell, dude. God damn it. God, You know what? I'm not jealous because we all rising tides lift all ships.
Hey man, pinkies
What?
up. You know what they say? What Patrick said: when in doubt, pinky out. Or
I
whatever.
don't need it.
Definitely.
it.
For
That was a
sure,
little too loud,
man.
maybe. But dude, you spoke a little bit about that Robin figure being a Grail for you. Do you have any holy Grails and any holier than thou Grails in your collection?
Oh, dude, come on now.
I
Absolutely.
mean, what a silly question. You literally have the CM Punk Supreme.
I
Like
have that.
that's just a dumb question.
I have the unreleased RVD. I have the Elite One
Oh,
Jeff.
dude.
That Robin. Oh, dude, you don't even want to know how much I spent on that. And I also have. What else do I have? That's a Grail.
Was that Robin
Well,
the most you've spent on a figure?
nah. Well, him and that Robin and the what is it? No, it's a Mayflex. It's a Mayflex Andrew Garfield.
Oh yeah.
It's the one from the second movie, and I'll get it out right now because I have my
Right, yeah.
Spidey separate from. But the joints are so bad on the
Dude, that
figure,
spider
dude.
suit from the second Amazing Spider-Man movie is so good. Oh my god.
He's my bro. He's
I
my
love that.
favorite Spider-Man. So this is the Mayflex
Yeah.
Spidey. I paid $326 for him. Same with the Robin, exactly $326, $326.23 to be exact. So, oh,
Dude, yeah. Dude, screw angel numbers. I think you found your angel numbers.
yeah. So these
There
two
you go.
guys, they picked a hole in my pocket, and then I have the SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball. That's oh my god, those figures are like super fucking expensive. So, what's up,
Yeah.
Carlos? That's also my boy too.
Yeah,
Shout out to
dude, we got a
Carlos.
lot of goats in here. Yeah, dude, Carlos is the
So
man, dude. I'm pretty. I played a fortnight or two with him.
yeah, he's my dude. Then we have so this is the Elite One Jeff with the BW head scan. I took the other one off because it was like the nose was chipping, but this is like
Oh,
the way it should have
bro,
been painted. Yeah, I love
that's
this figure.
incredible. Yeah,
It's
that's
beautiful.
absolutely the way it should have been. Like, I wish we got an ultimate edition of this before he left. Like that freaking same attire. I think of that instead of what we got for the. I mean, I still love what we got for the Amazon exclusive. Don't get me wrong, but for attire wise, I think it would have been super poetic if one of his last figures was that Elite One Jeff Hardy, but revised into an ultimate or something like that. You know, like I know there was that entrance case that came out
Absolutely.
though.
So yeah, so for Grails, for wrestling wise, the Elite One Jeff, the unreleased RVD, the Supreme Punk, I guess if you want to count that for right now. So yeah, but non WWE like the Robin, the Spidey, I paid $326 for those. I don't mind saying how much I paid. Paid $310 for this. But the thing is, Nick, is that I paid $310 for this guy, right? Shout out to the plug. No knock on him. It's just when I got this figure, he was in shit condition. And if you're paying 310 for an unreleased figure, you know, you were expecting it to be at least, you know, mint. Not mint on card, but like in mint condition.
Dude,
The
when you
arm
said
was loose.
310, I was like, for that figure, that's crazy. But if it was chipped
Yeah.
up and everything, okay, right.
So it was only the skin tone. The skin tone was chipped. I had to completely repaint the skin tone. Shout out to
Oh
Kiss
man,
Citadel Paint. I had to crack the torso. It was pretty loose, so I found a method to, you know, keep it firm. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the wrestling figures. I guess the RVD, the Jeff, and the Supreme Punk.
yeah. Dude, if I could ask actually about that RVD, so you said you torso cracked it. Was there any doubts going in, like before you go into torso cracking like a $300 plus figure? Because I did look at that. This is kind of just a crazy shot. I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't. That's insane. Hey, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Put this on your story. Tag us if you want. Don't do it. I'm just kidding. Do it. Do it. Your life depends on it.
Do it!
Dude. Yeah. Don't let your dreams be memes, okay, guys? You gotta do it. You gotta post it to your story. But no, dude. Speaking on that RVD, like you torso cracked it, and that's something I got that. You got that dog in you. I got that a little bit of that dog in me too. I plan on updating the CM Punk Supreme with like the tattoos and everything, because I'm a crazy guy. And after I reviewed this, like we didn't even know that it was gonna get canceled. So after I reviewed it, straight away did the decals, and then like a week or whatever later, oh, he's released from the company or he's got terminated. And I'm like, well, this is gonna be really interesting, and everyone's gonna be like, you fucked up, and I'm gonna be like, maybe I did, but guess what? So anyway, long-winded question: was there any regret? Oh, anything going into torso cracking an RVD that you had any worries about? Like, oh, I could just potentially break this.
Not really, because the thing is when you know the right people, the figure is very accessible, and there's a lot of this figure. You know, it was in production. I'm not saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna just spend another 300 and get another one. I could, but it's not the end of the world. You know, I try to not really, you know, let that, you know, get to me, like get to my head, like, oh, if you fuck it up, that's it. It's the end all.
Yeah,
I've been cracking torsos for the longest, and this is a newer elite, so the newer elites, they tend to crack without water. I don't need hot water to just crack it. Like I said, I've been customizing Mattel figures since like 2013, and yeah, like I just, speaking of it, like my friend is right here, the flathead.
Oh look, yeah,
flathead.
the flathead, man.
And yeah, I just knew that it was gonna crack smoothly. Like I said, I've cracked the same RVD, the other one, the tiger stripe, and I was like, yeah, I can do it. But I mean, there was like some like, damn, should I crack it or should I just leave it alone? You know, should I just display it? And I'm just like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna use this figure eventually, so let me just use my skills and just enhance it to the best ways possible. And I'm glad that I did, because I found another way to like seal the torso without just like gluing it on the sides, because like I hate a loose torso. So what I would do is, I guess I can show you with this.
Yeah,
So,
fuck yeah, dude. We're gonna show and tell with Jesus right now, guys.
So this torso is already like. Hold on, I gotta get a. So these are your friends. These rubber bands. These like see-through ones.
Yeah,
and
I always try and like not lose those, but I end up doing that
already. All right, so it has it on here already. I don't know if you can see it. Like the rubber band is wrapped around both sides, so it keeps the torso firm. So, and it doesn't like.
Dude, I've never. Wow, okay, I've never tried. Dude, wow. You're opening my mind right now, dude. Wow, I didn't know there was like other usage you could really use the like invisible rubber bands for. That's great.
Yeah. So like, keep in mind this is already like cracked, but you say like no seams are really open. It doesn't prevent anything. It keeps your torsos firm. So I did that to the RVD, and you know, put the rubber band in the arm, and he's good as new.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes if you do, guys watching, if you do torso crack, you know, like sometimes you can torso crack and then you put it back together and then it like there's a little like, yeah, I don't know, there's a little opening on one side or something like that, like that, you know. So that I assume fixes it, or at least to an extent, which is good.
So with that, it's like, all right. So sometimes you're either gonna get a perfect crack, or you're gonna get a crack with the pegs being destroyed, which is the better, in my opinion. If you have a perfect crack, sometimes it won't. It could be a perfect crack. Sometimes it just won't close all the way because the peg is just, it has all that nasty glue that was there prior to it being cracked. So when that happens, in the event that, like, you torso crack and then it's not closing all the way, take like pliers and just trim off the peg or the Dremel, take off the peg, the inside of the torso, and it should close all the way. I think this AJ has like some messed up pegs too, but it's fully functionable. And yeah, look at this. All the pegs are like gone, but it closes and it doesn't fall out either. So you can definitely do that. See, nothing falls out. So,
yeah, it's all about like, there's no right way to do every torso crack. I noticed you have to do something different here for this one or this one, just because I think like when you're working with plastic, there isn't any give, and sometimes there is that glue residue that is just sticking to the peg too.
So,
right?
For instance, if you would have asked me that question about this, Jeff, like if I would have torso cracked this, I would have been hyperventilating because.
Dude, yeah, I would. If you did that, I wouldn't have you on the show. No, I'm joking.
and the funny thing is, I paid this Jeff. I only paid $175 for it, and excuse me, I paid for that in 2017. And but the thing is this is earlier elite. The earlier elites, they had some heavy duty glue, so
that's right.
You would have to put at least 10 minutes boiling hot water, and then a minute or two for the figure to sit in and actually like let the thing dissolve. But even at that, sometimes you're even vulnerable of just like morphing the plastic, and I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love those armbands like on that Elite One Jeff Hardy, but I don't have a reason to torso crack and shoulder swap or anything. Like and if I did, call me a dead man, because what the hell, I should be in an insane asylum if I'm thinking of torso cracking the Elite One Jeff Hardy. Oh man, but hey, we live life on the edge sometimes, and that's what we get the thrill. All right, we get the thrill in the chase.
Like Larry, man.
There you go. Yeah, living like Larry. I'm gonna rock up to fucking Goo Lagoon, a stinky mud puddle, and the freaking
Goo Lagoon.
Yeah, there you go. We're gonna get Larry the Lobster on the next week's episode, guys. Stay tuned. No, but dude, I wanna thank you, man, for your time as well, Josh as well. If you are watching this, you sexy beast, I want to thank you both for your time and coming on here, man. Just talking figures, talking all about your collection, talking about. Hopefully what's to come with CM Punk figures in the future, man. I really appreciate you stopping by for this episode of Figure Friday, man, and Musclebrofigs for that matter too.
Man. Appreciate you for having me. I love doing things like this when I get to showcase. I haven't really been doing my Instagram lives and making video. I haven't done a video in God knows how long, but I love doing stuff like this, so it's pretty cool. Thank you.
I mean, hey, if this helps anyway to I don't know, get you on here again in the future, I'd love that.
Bro, like I said, I already told you the schedule for Friday, so I always come out early. You let me know. I'm down.
No, dude, of course. Dude, anywhere where the people can find you if they're not already following you.
You can find me on Instagram at crowned_Jesus, and that's about it.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, guys, I want to thank you all for watching again. Let's wrap into some. Where is it? Okay, let's get into some comments here because there are some I forgot to get to, man. And I appreciate you guys a ton. We just had such a good conversation. Can you blame me? Okay. The words from the goat are scaring me always. I want to shout out Aaron. Excellent group of people you got in here. Oh, I mean, hey, the figure community makes it easy to have great people on. Sometimes. Sometimes the figure community is good. Sometimes. No, dude. Tyson Trevino even. Hey, yo. What's going on? And Darius Dixon. Kelby Bragg, do I listen to the band Evanescence? Dude, I'm an emo at heart. I love Evanescence, so yeah, big time. Duh. Dude, look at these nails. You think I don't listen to Evanescence? Are you joking? All right. Anyway. The Supreme Punk got removed from the Walmart website. Ooh, interesting. Who knows? And there is something that we did cover last week. Freaking before we get out of here, there's something that we did cover last week where Jazzwords is trying to like correct all the wrong shipments of the Supreme CM Punk. They put that on Twitter or something. They were trying to fix it. So maybe it is something underway. Maybe we can see the Supreme CM Punk. Let's hope that's the case. Homicidal, genocidal, suicide. Yeah, dude. And then man spread syndrome. Oh, also that high wrestling guy. Appreciate you guys, dude. Everyone in the chat, you got. Yeah, he's awesome, bro. He's a really good guy. I love him. And Carlos and also Piggy, dude. We have a lot of people in the chat here, guys. I appreciate you guys just watching even a millisecond. If you clicked on this video, watched a millisecond, and said, "Oh, not for me," clicked fucking right back out. I appreciate you as well. I appreciate you as well. And yeah, I appreciate Sam. You kept the goddamn ship together again. Thank you again, dearly, my sir. But where you can find us is on the Instagram and at the X on at Nick Storm Review, at Sam's Figs, everywhere you can. And Sam, anything you want to say before we get out of here? We roll out the red carpet.
Oh man, again, thank you guys for coming on. I think this has been one of our best episodes. We'll definitely have to have you guys again another time, maybe even an extended cut. We'll have to see what comes down the road.
Dude, yeah. Figure Friday after dark. Gonna happen. No, but dude, I appreciate you again, man, for stopping by, and everyone in chat watching again. I've outroed this like 5 times now. Let's get the goddamn hell out of here. But with all that being said, what the? Dude, the ghost of Pat Sajak is haunting Figure Friday. Okay, let's get out of here.
Did you enjoy this stream? Well, good, because after this stream ends, make sure to go onto my channel and binge watch every single one of my videos, because they're guaranteed a good chuckle or two. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye!
Nick Storm, the Australian